Hey, I want to give you guys 2 things you can do to make your run more interesting. First, if I'm running inside, I'm running on a treadmill. We all know, mind-numbing. I hate running on a treadmill, but sometimes it's necessary. Now, here's what I do to keep it interesting. I will set a pace and hold it. So let's say I'm going to run 45 minutes. I will set a pace. I will start at, say, a 10-minute mile pace. I will hold that for 5 minutes. Then the next 5 minutes, I'm going to pick it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go up to an 8-minute mile pace, and so on. Every 5 minutes, I'm going to crank up the speed a little bit, and the treadmill is going to keep me honest, keep me on pace. It's a little different than when you go out for a run and you look at your watch and I'm on track for a 8-minute mile pace. And then you realize, wait, I slowed down a little bit, or I picked up a little bit. It's really hard to regulate. With the treadmill, we don't have to worry about that. You just set the time or the speed and you crank it out. That's one of the things I like to do with the treadmill to keep it interesting. Also, it challenges me because maybe 5 minutes into that 6-minute mile pace, I want to start backing it down and taking it easy. The treadmill won't let me. I've got to hold that pace for 5 minutes. Kind of like that too. It's an accountability partner that just won't let up. The other thing I like to do to keep my runs interesting is I use a metronome. Now, metronomes have a lot of uses and a lot of purposes, but for running, I want to set the beat, so it's going to beat, right? It's just going to click, and I want to set that so that every time my foot hits the ground, I'm on pace with the beat. Maybe start at 80 beats per minute, and then I'm going to, after 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes, I'm going to increase to 85 beats per minute. And then I'm going to, and so on, until I have escalated to the point where I'm starting to come apart, I'm not able to hold it, and then I'll back it down and incrementally bring myself back down to my original 80 beat per minute pace, or whatever the case may be. Try these. I really like them. They're an effective way to take your mind off of the act of running and put your mind onto something else. It gives you that chance to enter that flow state. We know that for flow to happen, we need to have some parameters. We need a measurable goal. That goal needs to be somewhat attainable. And also, if we impose time as a constraint, that also kicks us into that flow state where I've got to get this done. I've got a certain amount of time. I got to get to work, and I can't distract myself or allow anything else to get in between me and my goal. Guys, try this out and let me know in the comments what you think. If you've got other ways that you use or other methods you use to achieve this goal, let me know about them. I'm always interested in learning more. Later.